For years, we have bled, devoted our bodies to the great cause. Now earth stirs, a rumbling calls. Jörmungandr, bring your wrath, Ragnarök comes. And sit down.
All right, hello, how's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, yeah. Here it is, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just now getting streaming. Yeah, I gotta get my son to today. When he gets done with his stuff in school, some junk. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking last night, and I forgot to actually tell anybody what the name of that Marvel story I was talking about, using to illustrate my point. The one with Nick Fury and when he was sniping everybody. It's called Original Sin, okay? And I forgot to say a lot of stuff actually. Yeah, so he was sniping everybody, and he was protecting the planet Earth from all perceived, known and perceived and illusory threats. And he was literally just sniping people across the cosmos and junk, and pretty close to home and junk like that. And like I said, they had took the Watcher's eyes when he got shot. But I didn't tell you it was Nick Fury who shot the Watcher. But he had already been robbed, and when his eyes had already been taken, and the Watcher kind of made him shoot him, kind of like, like made it look like he was gonna kill him, or it was either kill or be killed type of situation. Put him in that one of those. When Nick Fury shot him, and then took his other eye. And what the dude who took his other eye initially, before Nick Fury shot the Watcher, he used it to show everybody's secrets. Okay, so that's what he did. He showed everybody's secrets. So everybody got to see. He used the Watcher's eye and used the information that's recorded in the eye, and he displayed it somehow. And charged it up or whatever and shot it out, and everybody got to see everybody's figures, and a lot of shit came from that, because you know how comic books like to go back and write stuff in. Well, that's what they did, and basically wrote in stuff like it was almost kind of Tony Stark's fault that Bruce Banner became the Hulk, or that Bruce Banner, or it was something like that, and Bruce Banner didn't read some type of email that would have let him know, or maybe stop the testing or something, stop him from becoming the Hulk in the first place. It was stuff like that. They went back and kind of tried to tie people's histories in, and and it was called Original Sin because there was some original sin in there. I can't remember what it was. It was a long, very drawn out thing, and I was playing games at the same time. But yeah, it was all a very good story though. But like I said, still. We're gonna play this spooky slashers. I was going to say duels and junk like that, and I'm gonna get to that. But this spooky slashers, I've been playing it last night and today, and it was it's okay. It's fun. It's a different type of Dominion, still Dominion, so it's still the same situation. But yeah, basically just Dominion with a twist again. This one is mainly focused on killing the middle ground, where usually all your points at. And the one thing I wish they hadn't done with this is they give you 200 points for the A and B zone, or the 2 opposing zones. They give you 200 points for the 2 zones that you can capture, and then they have the zone in the middle, which can still be taken but doesn't give you any points. However, every demon, and that's what they are, they're basically just black priors walking around with shields. Everyone you kill, there's like 8 renown plus 1, or how many of those you kill. So you can pretty much unlock your feats like lightning fast. Like it really is. Yeah, I just realized that this morning. But yeah, if you just go ahead and go get the buff, when you get the zone, you get the buff. It makes it easier to kill the demons in the middle. So they got little health bars like they do in Breach. And if you don't have that, you can still kill them, but they do a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, they hit you hard. Basically like that other thing they had, that other Halloween thing they had, that something. And those skeletons in the middle, they were really tough. And or the soldiers in the middle, I don't know if it was skeletons, I don't even know if it was Halloween, but yeah, oh my gosh, it was yeah, they hit you hard. And that's the only drawback. So have the buff, but yeah, you get your 4th feat. I mean, you'll get the buff by capturing the zone, and then if the zone is captured, you can just walk in there and you get the buff. I love the effects on it. It's really cool. Nice effects. I guess you run faster. It seems like you run faster, a little faster. It seems like it because it gives you the little Shinobi super sprint type screen thing. I think you move fast. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, you just go there. You only have to get it twice, and you probably have your 4th feat. If you do that, to the middle zone, kill whatever there, go get the. You should last you for pretty much. You might be able to get all 4 in one run. I don't know, but the buff only lasts so long outside of the zone, and that's the only problem with it. I've been doing Blackfriar, so I'm going to continue doing Blackfriar. I'm a sucky Blackfriar, so I don't even want to get into it. Me and Blackfriar have issues. I just feel like he's missing something. I mean, he's missing something. Something, and it's important. He needs it. He needs it bad. I don't know. It's just something about him. He's lacking, and man, he's one of the heavies that needs more than a 2-hit combo. I think he should probably. I wish he had like Yeah, I don't know. Almost saying he should have alternating light heavy combo or something like that. Something. At least a 3-hit combo somewhere. It's just, yeah. I mean, that's basically the mode they went with all heavies. Like I was saying yesterday, they kind of pretty much streamlined everybody and made everybody kind of same per type class. Took almost all the uninterruptible armor from all the assassins, I guess, except for Berserker and Orochi when he does his deflect attack. But and then all the heavies only have 2-hit combos, which isn't true, because Conqueror has infinite. Gosh, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I think there's going to be a rebalancing in this game if it wants to continue. It's just, I kind of see him going in one direction. I just don't think it works. It kind of, to me, it seems like all the heavies are really much more powerful than everybody else right now. I mean, yeah. Even this crappy little Blackfriar, and I don't even like Blackfriar. Really, I mean, he has cool moments, but and they got all the people going to the middle. We can't do nothing really in the middle to die. I mean, like, seriously, that's how bad it is. That should have been a crushing counter. Because I straight pressed the light attack in the middle, over to that side, and Stupid for trying to go for a guard break. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, going for a guard break was the last thing. But yeah, I'll show you the little steam and stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, little health bars. They die from one hit if you have the buff. If you don't have the buff, you can still kill them, but that's look, y'all little thirsty butts. That's what y'all get. Y'all thirsty as hell. And you trying to do more than you can. Ah. Dude is so thirsty. I swear to God, I can't. Don't ever be this thirsty, people. Don't ever be that thirsty where you think you need to kill so bad that you're following someone for like almost a full minute trying to kill. Well, he stopped following, but you know. Bullshit. Like, that's all he wants to do is kill me for some reason, and it's so important to him that he'll sit there and just get waylaid in the back by Chigoki. That is where you get so stupid that you're just paying to yourself, pretty much. That's when you're just really done. I mean, there's no other way to put it. That is stupidity. That's a level of pettiness I just hope I never, ever, ever, ever employ in this motherfucker. In this game. I swear to God. And now I'm gonna taunt him for the rest of the game. I am gonna taunt this dude for the rest of the game. Oops, I did not see him have that. Yeah, every time I see him, I'm gonna taunt him for the rest of this game. Oh! I didn't know he was gonna do that. Oh my God. Oh, he switched sides. They usually default do it from the left side, but gosh, and I haven't seen that Lawbringer. I need to go follow him some more. I mean, yeah, oh my God, never let me find, don't ever let me get that damn thirsty. Or you, man, I think that happened the other day too. Like, I left the place where I was getting ganked, and somebody and a couple other people showed up. So you know, I left them to go run away and get healed. and dude was like, oh, yeah. And this is that point where it's like, we were doing so good, doing so good, doing so good. Or at least keeping even, but now they're just pulling away for some reason. And yeah, we're just dying a lot more. So I've died 4 times by myself. And yeah, I guess we're just going to ignore zones and ignore the middle part. And the middle part is the most important one. It's absolutely the most important zone. Or the most important part, because that's where all the points are at. All the points. And then that 200 point clip for this song. That's I wish they had kept it at 100. Or maybe 150 to... There you go. I was gonna say, nobody's gonna freaking go and take A. It's empty. There, and then we let them take both zones back, right back to, and this is where you can't. That's when you really you can't do that. I mean, you gotta defend a zone. Yeah, I mean, this is why we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose. But. I can never catch that. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Like I said, I'm not. Blackfire is not my person. Like, I don't understand Blackfire. I mean, he just, I don't know. He sucks so much. He really does. Oh my god. It's almost like he has no offense. It's just, the light attacks are so slow. And is that the event shield? It looks like. Yeah, I'll try it again. Well, man, the light attacks are so slow, and then you never almost, well, you don't even really want to go with anything except Bash. I mean, that's like all he has is Bash. It's not even as versatile as freaking Conquerors. I don't even know if it's faster than Conqueror, or I think it's pretty much the same. But man, like, he has nothing to. I don't know. I watch people play him. I watch Kenzo play him and a few other folks, and man, he still just doesn't. I don't know, man. It's just I can't get him to pop for me. And for some, I just don't. It's either that or always go for the flippy thing, and I don't want to always go for the flippy thing. I feel like, yeah, I time it wrong every time. I don't know. We'll see. Whew. Yeah. Oh, and they also came out with the new and improved lesbian Batwoman, Batgirl, or whatever you wanna call it. I don't know. It's stupid. And they chose. I don't know. It's stupid. Someone wrote on the comments that CW needs to just be abolished, and it really does. They have ruined so much DC crap. It's not even funny, and they're just ruining it. They're not doing it any service whatsoever. They didn't do. No, it's not happening. I mean, I know it's pretty fast, and you can go into it, right? Does it take much damage when you go into it? Yeah, I mean, it does get, I don't know. And I never, and I am. See that? Got revenge. Dude is trying to waylay me. Oh my god! I should have zoned! I should have zoned. Even though it would have did no damage, I still would only be able to hit one person. I should have zoned. Or I should have did down blockable. Just, you know, the zone is on the counter, on faint or on parryable, so. That's how, you know, I could beat the crap out of this guy, and oh, that's what I'm saying, man. It's and apparently my team just cannot come up with anything. I can't come up with anything. In Black Fire, it's even worse. I swear I'm so good at anti-ganking with, like, Jorm. Like, Jorm. I've had so many great anti-ganking moments. Even with Shaolin, for crying out loud. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Dude is getting on my nerves. Like, seriously. I swear to God. And I need to leave A, and I need other people to go to A. But I don't want to go and I need my freaking beat. It's too easy to get them to be sitting there on a freaking zone talking about something. Oh, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, no more buff. And that is really important. Do not, I repeat, do not go anywhere near that middle without a buff. I mean, they just do too much damage. About the damage of anyone light. I think what, 10, 15 damage or something like that. Ah! He feels better now. Still getting on my nerves. I'm finna still go back up here and screw with them because y'all sitting there jumping, dude. And yeah, of course that's gonna effing kill me. Even though I turned, and it still says he killed me. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's a short time, at least it wasn't an execution. The execution's worse. Yeah, keep doing, let's see. Oh, okay. And then everybody laughed. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't just keep doing that. Oh my God. It's 200 points a zone. Every time y'all do that and leave a damn zone, this is what happens. Someone comes up behind you. And if they had sequenced it better, they'd be, yeah, it'd be them just taking our zone and that'd be it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do nothing. Yeah, I can't do nothing. I'm stuck in the damn corner. And all I'm doing is mounting. But I really don't think you should just be bouncing in the corner because you're just blocking attack. And there you go. I swear, I cannot use Black Fire. Sucks so bad. And I know people like them and they swear by it, but god damn, man. And I know I haven't even used the flip, and I can't, because I don't feel like I can use it. I don't have any confidence in it, in the move whatsoever. Oh, and by the way, these executions, these Halloween executions, I am not singing 10,000 on any of this garbage. It is all garbage. It's just all straight garbage. Every execution they just came out with is garbage, straight up. Yeah, this is not a single one. I'm not spending no 10K. I mean, they probably thought they'd get away with it because they probably did good with that Rage of Ragnarok. Like, hey, let's do it again. And, we'll see. Just bilk them out of 10. No, it is not. For one thing, it's y'all trying to charge us 10,000 still for bullshit. Bullshit. It has no connotative value. It has nothing except you get to do a execution, and they're stupid. I mean, every last one of them are stupid. None of them have redeemable quality at all. Every last one of them. Oh man. No, back to my back girl tirade. I just want to say, everyone wants to say that they really could care less about their hero's sexuality or sexual orientation, and they're always saying that when people start talking about making certain characters gay and everything, or superhero or Marvel characters, well, they did so much. And truth be told, it's not true. Everyone definitely does care about the hero's sexuality, or you would have nothing to say when people say we're going to make this character gay. Of course, you have the whole why reaction, like why, or like doesn't make sense. But it really doesn't make sense. It's really stupid. But I'll just explain it in this way. It's just we care. Of course, you care. Everybody cares about their favorite superhero's sexual orientation, but there is nothing in a lesbian or gay relationship that can equal the dynamic of a well-written, well-acted man and woman falling in love, superhero or otherwise. I mean, y'all remember Nighthawk? Was it Nighthawk or no? It was what's that freaking show? It had Bruce Willis and some other chick, and all it was they were like, I don't even know what the hell they were doing. I don't even know whether they were lawyers or newscasters or whatever, but the whole show was about them falling in love, just like Cheers. The whole show was about, Sam, or I can't remember names, guys. The bartender and the other chick fall in love. Every show that we love the most is always about a man and a woman falling in love, and you cannot replace that dynamic by watching some dude on dude and girl on girl action. It's both disgusting. It's equally disgusting. I don't get turned on by two girls kissing. It's not, there's no attraction in it. It's like, well, there's nothing. Yeah. It grosses me out to see two men kissing because it's gross. And it's actually, kind of not that, I'm not saying it's going to gross me out. And yeah, that's a double standard, but, I don't care. I'm a man. I'm more okay with seeing two women kissing than I am with two men kissing. I've had gay friends, and if I've ever had a problem with gay people or anything like that, I've worked with plenty of them. They do what they do. I do what I do. I sure as hell don't want to I don't sit there and talk about my sex life. I sure as hell don't want to talk about theirs either. I think just being upfront. That's one of the reasons why, I don't, even if it was what people call a straight couple, man and a woman, I still don't want to hear about your sex life. I really don't. I don't really want to hear about anyone's sex life. I don't care. It's not. There's no appeal there for me. Not at all. It's y'all do what y'all do, but y'all just, yeah. I mean, there's a myriad of things to talk about in the world. Sex and it's such a basic function. There's just really nothing to talk about. You like what you like, you do what you do, find somebody that likes what you like, and then y'all get together and do what y'all like. No one really gives a shit. I'm gonna switch from Blackbriar after this one. I'm just trying to get him up off the floor. The other person is Nukia, that is like ranked 4 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Mobility. Oh. Dude, you're gonna kill me while trying to kill him. I swear, you're. Yeah, Kensei is not one of those people that can really group fight without. I feel like all I'm doing is bashing. I really do. I feel like all I do is bashing. The only time I shouldn't even try to feel so safe while bashing because it's not safe. It's not. It's not a safe bash. It's not a safe thing for me to be doing at all. I know that. I watch too many people play this dickweed. I'm trying to get my guy. That's all I really want to do is get my feet. Yeah, it's the same thing with Spider-Man, Mary Jane. Tales of Superman, which was the Adventures of Superman. So Dean Cain and Terry. I don't know. Yeah, that was all about. We cared about Superman's adventures. We cared about what happened to Superman, and it was pretty cool seeing people find ways of taking down Superman or compromising them in ways. What we really cared about, though, was seeing if Superman and Lois Lane were going to get together or not, and how it was going to happen, how long it was going to take. I mean, that's just a fact of nature. I mean, that's just how it is. It's much more. I'm just pretty sure. I really don't know what to do about all this crap. I really don't. I don't know what to do with Black Friday with all this crap. I guess I'm just gonna start trying to flip. I mean, that's the only thing I can do. I don't know what else to do. I actually left it out of my repertoire this whole time. Come on, dude. Like, I am so tired of this. I really am. And then they get beat that way. That's gonna put him in 9. At least it doesn't break us, I guess. Yeah, he's not breaking, I guess. Like Hideo Kiri, I'm basically using all his base skills actually, and that seems to work for him pretty well. I saw that dude. Give him this. At least give him that morale booster. Yeah. I mean, the flip is actually just as, it's fast. It's not slow at all. He gets into ball with the so fast, and then you can do it. It's about. I'm just saying, I mean, you pretty much can catch lights or heavies, and you can pretty much catch anything. Probably a little less on lights with the reaction. Yeah, probably a little less reaction with the lights. Kind of, you probably might have to preempt the fastest lights that would be in the game somewhere. I still didn't do that great. Like, most of my scores from. I wonder what that translates into to deploy troops. Huh. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's a fun, neat little thingamajiggy. I just wish the zones weren't straight 200 points. That swing, just losing 2 zones can put you completely out of the game. And normally that would actually put you out of the game anyway, but it feels more extreme. Even though, if you caught even one of those zones back, you get 200 points back, but if they hit 10,000 naturally and then get those 2 zones, it's like 1,400 plus. And yeah, there's really nothing you can do. Because, like I said, the middle zone doesn't count for any points. Even if you break the middle zone, you're not getting anything back, and they're not losing nothing. So, and that's, they could have kept that at, they could have just kept that at 100 points. I mean, shoot. They could have kept it all normal, and it would, I don't know. This 200 point thing, it feels like you never want it to happen. But, still, anyway. I mean, I still, everybody, I guess what they want is a fair representation in media and everything. I just don't get what you've done to earn that. I mean, they've been through a fair amount of prosecution, no more than Jewish people, no more than black people, no more than Asians. Worse in other countries, very much worse in other countries. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they can't just go and have their own movies and, make their own superheroes, which would seem like that's what would happen, but people are so bad at writing, they have no imagination. I mean, they go in and they're like, they want to just bring a message to whatever they're doing in their job and everything, and then they just can't even really create anything. All they can do is regurgitate the same message they've been having and finding new ways of regurgitating that message. And then it's kind of stupid. It makes people who say they're so open-minded and progressive and everything like some of the most closed-minded and unflexible people that there is. Because they only see the world as they think it should be and not how it actually is. And how it actually is no one gives a shit. When people give a shit about is people come into your home and choking you out or shooting you or stabbing you to death and raping the women, and you know they care about the real shit. The real that's the real stuff. I mean that really is. That is all this other crap, all this social justice shit. This is all garbage. What you really care about is somebody coming up behind you and popping you in the head with a metal pipe just because they know you got your paycheck on a certain day. Yeah, that's it's yeah. It's better neighborhoods. It's gang bonds. It's making sure you have the money to take home so you can eat comfortably. And like I drive myself nuts when we run out of milk, and my son loves chocolate milk. And when we run out of milk, I ain't telling now milk's all gone, and I can't do nothing about it. I mean, that is such a simple thing, but it's a bad feeling, dude. It is something that he has to get used to anyway. And that's how I console myself. That's life. Everything is not going to be there for everybody at all the time. There's some things you're just not going to get like other people will. I thought that would have. I don't know why I thought that. I should not have been focusing on that peacekeeper anyway. Anyway, yeah. But still, in the same vein, it still just irks the crap out of me. I want to be able to make enough money to live comfortably, and I don't want to really have to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week to do it. Well, 40 hours a week ain't that bad. You know, friggin' 5, 8 hours. That's not good. That's not good. And I'm wondering why I came here. I'm just wondering what the hell was I thinking? Why did I go there? That was dumb. I really don't care. What I do care about is these points, because I have nothing. Yeah, you don't have anything if you don't kill. Oh my god. I mean, I don't see it other than trying to kill a whole bunch of people. I don't see much of a way to get points anyway. I don't have it, damn it. I just looked down so I don't have my healing thing. Stop the bleed. That was fire. Whatever. Looks like if we can't get it on back, we might as well just go ahead and yeah, I said I was gonna switch from him. I need to switch from him. I need to just, just fudge out the rest of this stuff. Because I think this is an event thing, you get credit for winning. I'm not gonna sit here and fight you amongst those soldiers while you got a buff that can kill them in the head, and I have to. Oh my god. we gotta get a zone, dude. Like, this is stupid. Yeah, this is pretty dumb. We can't get a zone and nobody's trying really hard. Yeah, this is really dumb. We can't get a zone. And nobody's fighting to get a zone, like. And this dude keeps following me, and I am so tired of it. Finally, like, there, we have the 2 zones again. It just... So if they don't keep something, like, we'll just be right back to where we were, but damn it. Like, that's just horrible, and nobody's doing anything about it. Yeah, so this kind of situation, I'd run up screwing them up more than anything. Yeah, I'd run up screwing them up more than anything. I'm trying to squeeze through there would be like, yeah, that's stupid. It makes it really, yeah, that's why they should have left it at, and I can see why they didn't, because no. I fucked up. I fucked up. I needed to stop that freaking light attack. Not that light attack, and I would have. If I blocked the light attack, I could have stopped the kick. And I'm telling you, this is my scores usually on Blackfire. I very rarely get a high kill score with Blackfire. I find it hard to execute with them. I can, yeah, I need to start using the flip more. I mean, I really do. I did a little bit. I've used it more in the last 2 matches than I have used it actually in the last week or so. There was actually one day when I was trying to learn how to play with them. That's all I did. I just did flip. I just had there. You have doing flip, trying to get flip. Get it. I mean, it's fast. It's about the timing of a parry. I mean, so you can pretty much use it on anything. I still just think maybe some of those soft faint lights are the ones I'm thinking of would probably have a problem with it, but not impossible. If you mostly when you parry those, you pretty much predict them. So you're gonna try a soft faint light or stunning tap, junk like that. But whatever. Um, yeah, yeah, that's just still my stance on it. I mean, you just guys just waste your time turning characters women and into women and black and Asian and gay and Mexican. I'm just like, guys, it's just we care about the story, the story, the good stories, really good stories. And I'm just saying, like, there's for the majority of the people, the population. Homosexuals only represent about what 1, 2, 3% of the world's population total. Which is still quite a few people, but in the same vein, just those 1, 2, 3% of the population aren't the ones that are funneling billions of dollars to your company to see your product. Hollywood, wink, wink. It's just Hollywood comic books. It's like the ridiculous of comic books. I mean, I was reading it, and what made me still say something is that I was listening to the Civil War thing on Comics Explained. And they came down to it, and they tried to make Captain America just a single-mindedly, just like I'm just gonna do this and do this, do this. And they tried to turn him into the bad guy, but they don't understand the context of Captain America. Okay, they tried their hardest to say that Captain America, your thinking is antiquated. 21st century, you need to come out and you need to learn how to adapt, and things change, laws change. Yeah, things change and laws change, but right is right and still wrong is wrong. Even if Congress enacts a law that says that you don't like, that punishes a certain amount of people, that is wrong. I mean, just on its face wrong. You should fight against it. Yeah, you should try to do it the political, legal route, but if you're met with violence, you should return with violence because it's wrong. You fight for the side of what's right, and that's the whole thing. And that's why, like, the person who wrote the Civil War series, Marvel, didn't understand what Captain America represented, and the fact that it's just because he's solidly rooted in the fact, just that one fact. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna even pass legislation that affects a certain group of people, it's only a certain group of people that's wrong. Now, if it's only affecting a certain group of people, and these group of people have been proven to be a detriment to society, that's okay. But yeah, because what they were doing was the Registration Act, and what they wanted was everyone who had a superpower or a secret identity to register with the government and basically be regulated for whatever the hell you were doing. Which in an instance, yeah, it was not, and nobody really said it was totally a horrible idea. It's the way they were trying to do it. Then those that didn't comply just got beat up, and they sent them off to the negative zone, basically exiled them from the earth and the plane they was born in itself. That part was wrong. Then people's resistance to it, but it's for a dynamic between superheroes and humans. You should have known that was gonna happen, dude. Oh, this dude was it. It didn't turn out that way. I don't know. It was a really slippery slope, is what they were trying to say, and it was at a time. Yeah, it was at a time. It's just, you know, the whole story seemed a way of attacking the traditionalists, like people who rely on tradition and you know, basically how things are done, and saying this is how things are done and we should do it the other way. It's not like anybody was. Yeah, I just failed on that whole. We have a fair amount of points over there. And they took two zones, it'd be even. Like, if they took both the zones, it'd be 400 and 400. And they'd be in the lead. And that's why, that means nobody is going to the middle and actually doing anything. Yeah, we're just losing on all fronts. Oh, this is a bad place to run out of stamina. I just kind of lost my train of thought there. Oh. Man, this is, oh my god, we have nothing. Like I said, they would come back and that's yeah, like we had 800, they had 62 points. 800 to 62 points. That is just ridiculous. And of course, we count the last zone, we would have, and they'd already, that means they gained 300 points through all this, and yeah, we can't do nothing about the middle zone. Yeah, you can't do stuff about the middle zone if you have a... Dude, I swear to God, you were getting on the nerves. Yeah, this Renoishii is getting on my nerves because he keeps coming after me and he keeps attacking me. And I'm getting highly pissed off. Look, dude, I do not want to fight you. You are like... jackass, dude. Like, every second. Oh. God, I screwed it up again. Gosh, damn it. I hate Blackfire. I hate playing them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like the only thing you can do is bash. I feel that's. I know I'm wrong, but still feel like that's the only thing you can do is just bash. I mean, you don't have much. You don't have much opening type skills. I guess opener stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, I just knew you were gonna do that. Oh my god, that is so lame as shit. Annoying, dude. That dude is so effing annoying. This is a lot of cash. Lottery now. Uh-oh. Damn it! He died a second before I could do it. Oh, that sucks. Just a bot, but still, damn. I'm horrible against this beast though. Oh gosh, I hope this hadn't always been a bot. I'll feel stupid. Yeah, okay. Okay. I grabbed him and he hit me. He shield bashed me. Okay. I don't think it's always been a bot. I swear it was a person. But I might be wrong. And it still doesn't answer the fact why this bot was so freaking annoying. I swear to God. People. That's okay. That's okay. This is not okay. Them taking. You still have 10,000? How do you still have 10,000? If... What? How do y'all even justify that? Yeah, that's where it should have been in the first place. How do y'all even justify that crap? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is amazing. That was amazing. I tried to dodge a long arm, couldn't. Fucking shit, I swear to gosh. I have to beat him. I have got to get this on. Have to get this on. How did that not translate into me getting a goddamn effing flip? That unblockable was coming in at the perfect time. Well, that's it pretty much. Yeah. Dude got 11 freaking times. Oh, he just failed at me, you know? I needed to be Dorm and I'm not. I swear. I was trying to finish this order. I don't know if I finished it. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so that's why I think someone with what I was saying. Trying to say that just because some ideas are old and that should put us back in a break, and that should bring them two back. Does not mean that they're bad. They're only bad if they are equal in a way. And now if they were trying to, it was Captain America's way of thinking and doing stuff was evil in a certain way, and it wasn't. He was fighting for what he thought was right, and that's what they want anybody to be doing. Oh my god. My screen is breaking down on me for some reason. Seriously, they really? If we can't keep them dead, I mean, we're kind of just doing nothing. That's the problem. See, there it is. And that's where it matters. Did this? The game just call it? Did the game just call a match or something? Oh, is that the blade? Is that the goofy or goofy? I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna do some stuff, get my son's stuff together so we can eat. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Penis blade. And this is just another penis blade. Yep. Yep. It's just another penis blade, and equipping it will take away just remedy, I guess. Ain't that bad. Yeah, but it's still just another penis blade. Whatever. I'll equip it. I can probably get. You know, this is the one I need. And this takes Bastion away. Let's see if we can get Bastion back pretty easily. I don't even really want Bastion. Do I? Yeah. It's like the game just called it. I swear, I've never actually seen that before. So that's a special shield, right? Yeah. Oh, with blood dripping out of its mouth. Okay. Whatever. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But yeah. Gosh damn it. I swear. I'm not good. I should have been going for parries for all those lights, and I just wasn't. I mean, I just wasn't. I didn't even really go for that many parries in this game, like, through this whole stream at all. I'm horrible. Alright, well, for summarization. Piranha still sucks. Probably gonna still go to duels and brawls, and, you know, play the minion a little bit more occasionally, because it's just frustrating. Frustrating as hell. Yeah, comic books. It's just I don't know. I'll just uh, feel like people lost their imagination, and then you lose your imagination if you have a PC like mine. I mean, it's just you can't. You can't even remotely write a good story because you have to deny reality to be PC. You just have to. You have to be able to deny reality. You have to be able to deny that some people live in certain places in certain cultures where still black people weren't popular to ever show up in. We know that. But it's also the same thing. We don't walk in the lions' dens now, do we? I mean, is there something so wrong with that type of concept that that certain people can't go certain places? I mean, I don't really think so, and I really don't care. I just stay away from those places. It's just sure, some people be more tolerable, but they've had experiences and junk like that, and been raised a certain way, and it happens. Me personally, I just feel that things just aren't as racist as people think, and people need to stop being little bitches and being offended by shit. And y'all need to stop all this woke fucking bullcrap with this whole women first. See, here's the thing: they had this thing. They were like, they put the first two women on the spacewalk, first two all-woman team ever on the spacewalk. Now, here's the thing: these women, or say these women will go down in history. They're gonna go down in history as a joke because you don't know if they actually earned it or people just pushed it to make it happen because they just wanted that to happen and say we did this first. I mean, and that just kind of mars the whole everything that's been happening for the last decade of women this, women that. It's just it mars it. It's like you act like women have never achieved anything. Like women don't actually have any prominent place in life that they have to be able to walk on the moon and not to have an all-female flight or. I mean, it's really effing dumb. Women have their thing and men have their thing. Okay, sure, it crosses over sometime, and women want to do men's things, and men want to do women's things. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But trying to make it a special point to get them to do it, just well, I mean, women are not. They're nurturers. I mean, that's what they do. They nurture people. They create things. They build, and they make homes, and they make people comfortable when they ain't stupid and all crazy and shit. It's straight up. That's just what women do. Women have been very successful in what they've done. I mean, most of the men we attribute to the great changes that we've had in history and in life is because they were raised by good women. And that's, when there's no one that, there's not many people that were raised by bad women and notably bad women and has been, that turned out like superstars. We don't really talk about those people. We do Hannibal the Cannibal. I mean, I don't know what the history with him is like. I mean, like, some people have good. I don't know, but usually bad mom. I mean, you're eating people's livers and shit like that. Yeah, it's just so dumb. And that's the one thing that Jordan Peterson was talking about. He's just like, the reason why you don't have women excelling in these places where men excel is because women make different life choices than men do. And typically, most women who choose the same life choices as men do are unhappy, and they find themselves to be unhappy, and they regret sometimes making those choices, and they would have rather done other things, but for their own reasons, they decided they didn't want to settle down and have a family. They wanted to be business, and get somewhere, and that's fine. Business, and become pilots. If that's all right. I mean, you want to go out in space, and you do whatever the hell you want, but the majority of women do what women are basically just built to do, and they nurture and comfort, and they raise children. I mean, that's yeah. Men have their place in raising children also, but yeah, for little girls, it's more like being a role model for what type of guy you should look for, and it's for boys like this, and you raise them to know how to treat women right and other people right and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of ramble on about it 'cause it's just all this stuff, just they just keep doing it. I'm just like, and I feel sorry for the women who are sitting there smiling in these photos. I'm like, y'all are a joke. I'm like, y'all are a straight joke. They are using you. You are a tool and you are a prop. That is what you're gonna go in history down for. They're gonna put that, and there's gonna be a footnote saying this was a joke, though. Cause y'all trying to hate old white men, but old white men was the ones that got your asses out in space in the first place, just because they wanted to be the first ones to get women all out in space, and that's what makes it really dumb. Not like there was a coalition of women that sat there and supported y'all asses. No, that's not what happened. Just dumb stuff. I don't know. Hopefully, sometime we'll get back to reality, especially for comic books and everything, and get back to actual storytelling instead of trying to make it seem like everything's about social justice. There's no such thing as social justice. There really isn't. There is no such thing as social justice. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, like things happen for a reason. There's always a reason behind it, and people are trying to do the best they can with the information that they have. And sometimes it leans to targeting certain groups of people for profiles and everything, but at the same time, I'm sorry, black people, y'all can complain, y'all keep doing stupid shit. Y'all stop doing stupid shit, y'all wouldn't be the subject of profiles. And that's where it comes down to it. Y'all collectively want to be idiots and then get mad when people notice y'all are being idiots and try to do something about it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but this was fun. I'm still gonna move on and try to do some other games because this game gets on my nerves. Oh, and I'm just having such trouble with YouTube anyway. But anyway, yeah, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna eat and we'll see you next time. Peace.